House is hoping these relaxed restrictions will encourage those who haven't gotten their shots to do so. We were wondering, though, if that's really going to happen. Local 12's Brad Underwood joining us now with an interesting finding on what motivates some to get vaccinated. Brad, good evening.
Well, good evening, Kyle. Yeah, if you are fully vaccinated and you've been wearing a mask this whole time, today's announcement is huge. Many celebrating it. On the other side, if you haven't worn a mask the whole time and you never plan to get vaccinated, your life probably isn't going to change. But today's announcement brings up the big question here. Will less people be interested in getting the vaccine now that all of these health orders are starting to get lifted?
Virus cases in America are at their lowest rate since September. Deaths, the lowest numbers since last April, and positivity rates, the lowest ever.
We know of the however many patients are in the hospital, none of them have been fully vaccinated. If you look at the patients who are COVID positive, none of them have been fully vaccinated.
But does ditching the masks and opening everything back up hurt the end game of getting more people vaccinated? Dr. Stephen Fegans doesn't believe so.
It comes down to trust. Whether we have a mask mandate or there's $1 million prize or something, it does come down to trust. Trusting your public health, trusting your personal physician, trusting your personal clinician.
In hoping to push those stuck on the fence about the shot, Ohio Governor Mike DeWine created the $1 million sweepstakes and scholarships for shots.
It's the people in the middle who are going to determine, whether we get the numbers that we need to really tamp this virus down.
But it's not popular with everyone. Ohio State Rep. Jennifer Gross of Westchester says, quote, a vaccine lottery of $5 million in federal money is a reckless use of taxpayer funds. Convincing minors to get vaccinated with full-ride college scholarships is irresponsible. In Westwood, restrictions lifting is good for business.
Oh, yes, the phones are definitely ringing now. Yes.
At Red's West Side venue, owner Latrina Williams Curry plays host to showers, birthday parties, weddings, just about everything. The sign on the door asks you kindly to wear a mask, and that's not changing just yet.
We're still going to require the mask until people get more comfortable, and myself as well, more comfortable not having them. So we'll still keep that requirement in place, and we'll just see how things go.
Now, from employers to government agencies across the country, a lot of incentives being dangled out there for people to get the shot. And there's an interesting survey out of UCLA that says cash rewards work best with Democrats, while relaxing those health orders and restrictions seems to be working with Republicans as far as getting the shot. This project still ongoing. They've already surveyed more than 75,000 Americans over the last 10 months. Reporting live tonight, Brad Underwood, Local 12 News. Back to you.
Some interesting findings out of that study from UCLA. Brad, thank you so much. So we were wondering, what does this mean for places like Great American Ballpark? Well, it's not clear just yet. Major League Baseball says it will not require masks in stadiums. The Reds tell us they're still working through what this could mean for fans and could have details as early as tomorrow.